Hello and welcome to the first ever episode of Learning to Cook on my channel, and today I will be learning how to make a perfect omelette by a channel called Live Life 365. This was the first search result on YouTube, and he has over 5 million views on this video I'm going to be following. So
Mike Foster here. Another one of my perfect egg videos. This one is a perfect omelet. Today we're going to show you how to make a perfect omelet.
he probably knows what he's talking about, unless it's some great parody. And it's got a lot of likes, so 25,000 likes. So I'm gonna bet that this is a safe introduction to omelette making. I'm not sure who this guy is. He doesn't seem to be a chef, but that's all good. Let's start, shall we?
3 eggs, salt, pepper, and some cheese. We got a little cheddar, some Gruyere, Swiss. It's going to be easy, and it's going to be perfect. Check it out.
I think, as you can see, I have all my ingredients here that I will need. Some butter, just pretty hard, salt, pepper, some cheese, a bowl, some eggs, and whatever this is called, and this fork, of course.
Okay, we start by cracking 3. These are large organic eggs into this bowl. Okay.
As you can see, I have my organic large eggs, which I'm going to attempt to crack into this bowl, which I may make a mess of this. I'm not entirely certain or confident in myself in even cracking an egg. Perhaps that should have been my first learning to cook video. But anyway, here we go. That's one. I had a bit of a shell fall in. Let me just get that out. There we are. Not too bad. Here's my second one. Oh. You know, I'm not doing too badly. But they're coming out whole so far. Ooh. I was thinking perhaps that would be third time unlucky, but it wasn't. So that's great.
Okay. Nothing else except for a couple cracks of salt, a few cracks of pepper.
Now I'm not entirely sure how much salt to put in, because I don't have one of those twisty things like the man in the video, but I guess I'll just pour some out from this container into my hand. It doesn't look like a whole lot, so sprinkle that in. Even that might have been too much. And some pepper. Be careful with the pepper. Come on. Is that a lot? I have no clue. Well, in it goes. In it goes.
Then you take a fork and then you beat and beat and beat these babies.
Okay, now I need to get my fork and try and follow along here. Beat and beat and beat. Now I'm not entirely sure what the difference between beat and whisk is, so unless that's just an American way of saying whisk, or they could be completely different things, so I'm not entirely certain I'm doing this correct, but this looks like the way he was doing it.
The key is really giving them a good mix. Some people put these in blenders to get the eggs to open up a little more, or a Cuisinart. You can do it like this. All right. These babies are ready.
Maybe I put too much pepper in here. I can see dark streaks all over this. So yeah, I think I'll just keep going until my hand gets tired, because better safe than sorry. Can you overdo beating? Can you overdo beating an egg? I wonder.
Go to the stove. We've heated this pan. Now remember, we don't want the pan too hot. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to add a little butter. Into this, to keep the eggs from browning too much, we're just going to add a little extra virgin olive oil. Alright, this should be a good base.
Okay, so I have my hot pan, and here comes the butter. If it would come up. I'm not sure if that's too much. There we are. And here's my olive oil.
Mix this around a little, lower the heat a little, because this is going to be a slow cook. This should take about 3 minutes, okay? To that, we're going to add our eggs. These are the 3 eggs that we beat.
And in goes our eggs.
With some little salt and pepper, nothing else. And now, the rest is just waiting. We're just going to wait. We're going to judge this by when these sides get cooked. Some people you see do omelets, they push them in from the sides, they touch it. Nope, we're just going to let this sit for about 2-3 minutes, okay?
And now we wait.
Let's see how we're coming along. Oh yeah, look at that. You see that? The sides are getting cooked. This middle, though, still has a lot to do. Now look, see a little bubble like that? Cover it. We'll reduce the heat. It's only been about a minute, so you know it's going to be a few more minutes. A little more salt. Let's jack it up with pepper.
Some more salt. I don't think I'll add any more. I don't think I'll add any more pepper, since I think I put enough in before. Looks like I have a lot of liquid at the top of my oil, probably. Perhaps not a good sign.
Alright, it's been about 3 minutes. We're going to add the cheese. We're going to put a layer right through the middle, right here. Okay? Right through the middle. You can add anything you want, black olives, tomatoes, spinach, anything. To me, the perfect, simplest omelet is just some cheese, salt and pepper and eggs.
Okay, I'm going to add my cheese now. I don't have cheddar, but I have grated Reggiano. So I'll put a bit of that in. I've no idea if this is appropriate or not. How's that? Matured for a minimum of 18 months, so I hope it was worth the effort for my omelette. I do have some Gruyere, but it's in slices and it isn't grated, but I think I'll just rip parts up. Now, I don't have a grater unfortunately, but as you can tell, I made it into small chunks, relatively small, not compared to grated, but regardless, let's just try it, shall we? Down the middle. There, I think that will be enough. Actually, I will put the rest in. There. Why waste it? I probably shouldn't have taken it off the heat as I did there.
Alright, now you flip it like this. You take it and go in thirds. 1/3, and then the rest like that. Just like that. Bring it down. That omelet is perfect.
So, might have been a mistake. Now let's try flipping this thing. One. Nope. 1, 2. Have I done it? Oh. Yay! Bring it down. Now, honestly, it doesn't look as bad down this side as it did down that side. That omelette is perfect. Ooh, cheese.
How to make a perfect omelet, I just showed you. It was simple. Just be patient and it'll come out just like this. Now let's have a taste. Ooh. Look at that. See the cheese just oozing out? I bet you it tastes good.
So here we have it. What do you think? Do you like the look of it? Not bad for a first time making an omelette, huh? Much better than my drawings, at least. How do you eat this anyway? Let's have a bite. Yeah, tastes like egg. I have had omelette before. Usually they have other things in, like tomatoes or mushrooms, but this doesn't taste half bad, if I'm honest. I could eat all this. Oh, getting to the cheese bit. Look at that. Nice stretch there. So, if you liked this video, then I hope to see you in the next one on my cooking journey. My learning to cook experimental path. And thank you for watching. I'll just tuck into this now. See you in my next video. The cheesy bits are good.